Aloha. Today on Surviving Like a King, we're going to discuss bulletproofing your home. Let's see. You see that over there? That's not a home. You can't live in that during shit hits the fan because people could just come up and shoot bullets at it and kill everything inside and then come dig through the scraps. Let's see. Do we have another spot where there's no home? You might think it's a home, but it's not really a home. Oh, look right there. You might think that's a home, but that's not a home. That's nothing but plywood and drywall, and people can just come right up and blast it full of bullets. And that's the thing about that. So looking around, most of these places aren't even homes. Now this, on the other hand, what we have here is this is an adobe structure. It's not complete yet, but we're working on it. Okay, now if you look here, you can see my hand. Okay, so these walls are pretty thick. This looks like it's all crumbling, but it's not. This is just shadow. It's not cracks, it's just shadows. But you can see my hand, so it's about 10 inches thick, these walls of clay and dirt. That's gonna stop a bullet. These here are adobe bricks. Okay, so you take the 2x4s and make a square out of them, and then you pour your your wet adobe into them. You let the adobe dry, and then you got bricks, and you can do stuff like make this fireplace. These walls were actually made with plywood forms. Let's go take a look at the plywood forms. So that stack right there, those are the plywood forms we use to make these walls. And I don't know if you can see that line right there. That's one of the lines where we made it. Then there's another line and another line. So there's about 5 layers of adobe from top to bottom here. And that's how we made this particular structure. This will be bulletproof. And if robbers come up and start shooting, as long as I'm not in front of one of the windows, I'm probably going to make it. If I lay down on the floor, I'm probably going to make it. If I need to shoot out the window at robbers, I can do that and then duck for cover again. But most houses are made from plywood and drywall, and they're not very secure. They're not going to give you much protection during shit hits the fan. One of the ways you could modify a regular house is with sandbags. You could sandbag a room. That would work. It's a lot of work, but so is building this. Anyway, another thing you could do is pile up your firewood all around the outside of your house, so that way you had a barrier that would actually stop bullets. Those are probably the 2 best suggestions I can give you. But yeah, it's very important to remember, once shit hits the fan and we're without rule of law, there will be bandits and robbers running about, and they'll probably just shoot places up and dig through whatever they can find afterward, and not even worry about, normal consideration, because it'll be post shit hit the fan. So this is one option. Building adobe is one option that you can use, but if you're not in New Mexico or somewhere else like Arizona where the soil is good for this, you might not have that option. Again, sandbags and or firewood put up around your house is probably going to be very helpful during shit hits the fan. All right, aloha.